These men are pioneering. I gotta get some game from these guys. They're hold on. The
just
girl is
guilting
paying
women.
for the date, and they're still
It's manipulation.
hitting.
Do you
Wait,
want to
hold on.
manipulate people?
Wait, how are they manipulating?
Yeah, but at what cost? Like,
How are
that's
they
what you have to
manipulating?
be.
These guys
It's
are.
a guilt trip. Like if someone's telling you I'm dirt poor, like
And you still fucked 'em?
I really like you, like you're so beautiful, like I really want to see you, but like I just really don't have the money, like this week, maybe
Damn,
next
girl.
week. Like,
Shit.
what are you gonna do?
You're getting
gonna fuck with
finessed.
him in the first place.
You're getting finessed.
I'm sorry.
Holy
If you're going out to dinner with him, you shouldn't have seen him in the first place.
might
If
be
he
a
can't even pay
self-esteem
for his
issue.
own portion of the meal. Oh Lord. If that's the case, if he's like, oh, I'll do it next week. I'm so sorry. I'm so broke. Then he should have waited till next week. This is crazy. This is a crazy conversation. Like,
Wait, okay, hold on. Well, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong. First off, I think they're lying. They probably do have
Oh,
money, but
100%.
they're probably just using you. Secondly,
Send a Venmo request.
I think that.
I like that. Venmo
Shit, what was I
request.
gonna say? Sorry, interrupted.
I feel like men just think that they look bad to women if they don't pay, so like they have to kind of find a way to get them to pay. So it's not necessarily manipulation in my eyes, but it's like
Find a way to get
they
them to pay is
kind of like
manipulation.
they have the money. Maybe they're just lying about it because they're like, hey,
manipulation.
like I don't know how to tell you that like I'm not gonna pay for the date. Like I think you should pay.
Yeah.
I just feel like men get looked down on if they don't pay for it, so they kind of have to make an excuse to be like,
But, so in addition to splitting the bill or even paying for the whole bill, you said driving. So you'll pick these dudes up,
On occasion.
and then you'll also you put in more time, I guess. Man,
It sucks. I'm not happy about it, and I hear like the table
I mean, you don't have to
saying
settle
that like,
for it.
yeah, that's the
don't.
consensus is like this is your fault. Like you're the reason.
no, we
To
don't.
a
I don't think
certain
it's your fault.
extent,
No.
to a certain
I don't think
extent.
it's your
think it
fault
is.
at all. I think, oh, whoa.
I feel like we're missing.
No,
Some
I think
details.
you're young, and I think there's a lack of like communication and a lack of like boundaries
think
that you're
you just-
comfortable
yes,
with.
you
So I
need
don't
to set
mean
more
it.
boundaries before
I
you
don't
go
mean
out.
it in a way that it's your fault. I'm just trying to be like, oh, you should just be more careful
just
about
kind
who
of
you
get
go
into
on
You don't
dates
have to allow yourself to continue
Maybe.
Yes.
going through this,
And
and you deserve a lot better.
I do want to say when I said you might have been shy earlier, you seemed like you were a little like upset by me saying that, and I didn't mean that. It was just me like trying to engage with like what exactly is going on. Like I was just trying to figure it out. Like if
mean,
you're not shy,
you
you're not
said-
shy.
City boys.
But
City Boy Summer.
I do think you should probably, vet these men out before you go on dates with them if you don't like the dates that you're going on. If you don't like that you're picking them up, you don't like that that you're paying for their dinner, blah 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 blah. You should tell them before you go on the date, I'm not paying for your dinner.
I gotta
I'm
be
not
honest though.
picking you
This is
up.
Then
this
you're
is.
a bitch.
I
It seems
think
like
it's
you're really
crazy though. Hold on,
uncomfortable being
hold on.
uncomfortable.
Hold on. This is crazy though because like I've never encountered a girl who's like asked me like, "Hey, do you have enough to at least pay for your meal?" Like the fact, like
She's admirable, really.
the girl like.
It's a bold
I
statement.
can at least as a girl like the minimum should be you're gonna pay your thing, he's gonna pay his.
That's a given.
was
Like
my
that's
whole
that's
point.
a
That's a
bare
given.
minimum.
That's a given.
A lot of guys are just gonna pay for the whole meal, but the fact that the guy as a male, you're going on a date and not at least expecting to pay for your own shit. That's weird. Like I've
weird.
never.
I mean, you should
That
just
was
at
my
the end of
point.
the day.
That's weird.
They
You
said,
should.
I have enough next week. That's like
No,
again,
at the
that's
end of the
strange.
day, you just shouldn't pay for their stuff if you don't want to.
That would be weird to do with a friend. Like if you're meeting up with
Yeah,
a friend for
100%.
food and like
I pay for their shit all the time. What the hell?
Oh,
no, but if you don't bring it like I don't know, you should always have your own money. That's
Oh no, you should always have your own money,
Women
but you should.
blank
But
men
you should
for
also be ready to tell people
alpha
no at the same
fucks
time.
or beta bucks. Be the alpha fucks that gets the woman to buy you dinner. If you're buying her food, she sees you as a provider. Trend harder. I only buy dinner for Brian. Yeah, dude.
he's
hey,
eating good tonight.
Does that mean
Goddamn,
he's an AF?
call me Brian. I want a free meal.
Okay.
Paladin is an
identify as
AF?
Brian.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Identify as
I
Brian.
identify as Brian.
Lol paladins. Thank you, bro. Appreciate
I am a
it.
paladin actually. I'm a level 11 blood elf paladin.
You're a level 11. Calm
She's-
down.
I just started last night. I renewed my WoW
She
subscription.
can
I'm
calm
busy
down.
for the next couple months.
Level 11.
It's good to know. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, that's crazy, man. You got to talk to a doctor about that or something.
I think
she needs to
I
talk to
think
a
you're
doctor.
just a sweet girl and you enjoy the
Yeah.
company, but I think you should
You
just
need.
be
You
more
should set
clear
more
with your
boundaries.
moving
You
forward.
should set
Wait.
more
They're
They're
boundaries.
definitely walking all over you.
What?
Yeah.
Besides just the fact that you like Mexican guys, what else is your type?
Guys who don't
Like
pay on
blasted in
dates.
tats?
Guys who have no money.
No, that doesn't necessarily matter. I like the hair, like curly hair, like physically, like that's more important than
What do they
almost
call that
anything.
haircut? The
Curly hair?
Haircut doesn't matter. Just like
I thought it was
does
called
curl?
the Edgar.
I don't think she's referring to that.
What's the age range of the guys?
They're like all over, like anywhere from like 19 to like 30. It's like in there.
What's the oldest guy who made you pay?
That's tough.
He's like
Like
35.
28.
That's crazy.
That's some game right there.
Yeah.
I gotta meet these dudes. These guys are some
I don't
fucking
really
legends
think
in
that's game.
Santa
That's
Barbara.
just like taking advantage of someone who hasn't yet.
It's kind of game.
Hasn't yet stepped into her own boundaries.
It's kind of game.
Would we
So
ever
wait, I have a
say?
question,
Hold on.
though.
Would we ever say any of this shit in the reverse though? Because
Hell
men,
yeah.
That's
men
game
are-
as fuck.
No,
No,
men
of
are
course not.
overwhelmingly paying for first dates, paying the whole bill.
If I get a
That's what I'm
28-year-old
saying.
man to pay for my meal, that's game
You
as
guys are saying
hell.
it's just me.
I feel like
That's normal.
getting
You think
mad.
it's game to
That's
get a
game
guy
as
to pay
fuck.
for your dinner?
No, because I usually pay for my own shit.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's not game. You think it's game to
I
have
got
a guy
game.
pay for your
Listen,
dinner?
I got games.
Then, like,
Stop.
That's like the
everyone has
default.
game.
no.
That's the default.
No, I have game.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, yeah, I think
Sure
it is
you
a
do.
default.
If that's
Sure you
game,
do.
what are you saying I have? No game?
No, you
Is that
have.
what you're
You have
saying?
negative. He might have a little more game than you. Just a
No,
little
actually, you know what though?
more. Just a little more.
I actually don't. I think she does have game.
Paying for men's meals.
Explain.
Like the naivete thing. That's game.
Yeah, that is game.
Oh, you mean like that's her brand?
That's game.
Naivete.
No, but if
Sorry,
but hold on, because if the game went hard enough, her meal
That's
would be paid
game.
for.
Huh?
If the game went hard.
If the game went hard enough, her meal would be paid for.
She's just not playing the game right.
Yeah, you're playing the game, but you gotta just you gotta play it the other way and get your meals
That's
paid
also
for.
called manipulation. Just
She
for-
also
Let's
is.
get
Yeah,
for
she's
reference.
saying
You
she
should do that.
Just for reference.
I think you should do that.
I don't think this is like me being naive. I think that I like can see what's going on. I know that they're manipulating me.
Yeah.
I know that they probably have the money, and I just like feel fucking bad, and it works. Like I'm sorry, like I can
Yeah.
be manipulated. Like it works.
You're just
on
too
me.
sweet. You're honestly just too sweet.
This
You really
is-
gotta
it's-
tell people to eat
It's such
shit.
a strange coincidence, though, that you've ran into so many men that
Yeah.
won't
Are they,
even
do they
pay
have like a
their
group chat or
bill.
something? Like, what is
they
this?
you ever
Yeah,
remember
they're like,
Yeah.
hey, guess what?
They watch the pods.
Nah,
They're
you're
like,
just
"Hey,
too
I don't
smart,
wanna
bro.
pay.
I
If you want a free meal, I don't want to pay.
I've never gone into a date like that I asked for expecting her to pay for that.
It's just different people.
That's
though.
like next level. Props to them.
What do you
That's
think about
next
women
level.
inviting you on a date? Do you expect
Huh?
she would pay the whole bill if she invites you on a date? What do you think about that?
At least half, huh?
Or at least half?
I mean, I'd go in like
Yeah.
probably like half, or
Yeah.
if she wants to pay for it, fine. But I'd be prepared to at least pay
Yeah,
half.
let's be prepared.
But if she asked me out and she's like, "You pay," I'd be like, "Oh, okay."
Well, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. That just seems
Actually, you know
rude.
what? I probably
Like,
still would pay.
Because you'd be like, dang, that
That's
was
Are you
cool.
easily manipulated too?
I mean, it's a $10, $20 meal. I don't care.
Whoa,
I don't
where are you
care.
going?
Damn, what the hell, McDonald's?
McDonald's.
In and out. In and out.
We had Arby's the other day. It was it kind of
It was
hit.
What the
expensive.
fuck?
$15.
Arby's was expensive, but
Well,
it
I mean,
kind of
this
hit.
brings up like
Good
what kind
combo.
of first date etiquette? Like maybe go out for coffee or like tea instead of like a steak dinner at.
You know what? This is my soft guy era. Drizzle. Yeah, actually, girls should pay for the first date. And the
What?
I agree.
Next
In and
time.
out
For all
easy.
first dates.
Soft guy summer. I don't know.
He
I
wants-
think it
he-
depends
he's in
on
his
the
princess
kind
era.
of relationship that you want. I think it depends on the kind of relationship that you
Depends
want.
what you're looking for sure.
If you're looking for like a relationship like that's super traditional where you want a man to provide or whatever the hell, it makes sense that he would pay on the first date. If you are liberal and you don't give a fuck, okay, pay on the first date then.
Yeah.
So men are lazy though.
No.
No, she said that.
That was my
in,
problem.
In any other ways?
That was the lazy
Is it just the
part.
like paying for the date thing?
It does
That's
seem
how they're
lazy,
lazy.
though.
Is it also
it
like
is
sex
lazy.
too? Like they only
have
want
no
you on
money.
top?
TMI.
That
You
laugh
ain't
said
hitting it
yes.
from below? The hell?
Hmm?
Nothing. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say a goddamn word.
That's
Why is-
crazy.
Okay, ladies, what's happening?
Hey, yo, ladies, how's your day going?
Is that it though? Is that? I mean,
I don't know. We have nothing to add.
guys are lazy, I guess.
No, I want to know, like, I feel like it's easy for you guys to say, like, if you were in that position, this is what you would do. But it doesn't sound like many of you guys have been in the position where you have felt like you had to pay regularly on dates. So it's like, oh, yeah, like, you should just say, like, fuck off. But, like, no, what would you actually say?
I don't think you need to
depends on
say
the
fuck
person.
off.
Some
One
people
at a
really
time.
do have the confidence.
You don't
be
need to
like,
get
"I'm not doing
aggressive.
that."
You don't need to get aggressive and fight them. You just say, I'm paying for my own meal.
Throw hands.
You
Thank
should be
you.
like, wait, what's
Also-
that thing from Borat?
Ooh. Go.
It's like,
My
you will
wife-
never get this.
Yeah. You'll never get this.
You know what?
You're not gonna pay?
You always win
You
if you do the
never-
Borat
wait, I was
voice.
like, wait.
Guaranteed winning.
I can do
That's
Borat
game.
voice.
Borat.
With this statement, I would never say
shit.
fuck off. I would say at least let's split. Like even if they order more than me, I would be like, okay, we're.
You
gonna
can always
split
say
the
like,
You need
"Oh,
to be
sorry,
confident
I only
enough
have
to tell
enough for
someone
mine."
no.
Like you
I'm
can
gonna split the bill.
You can do that too.
Yeah.
That's
Also,
allowed.
too, to answer your question, I've been on
Sorry, go ahead.
I've been on a lot of first dates that I've never paid. So I don't know, like, I don't
wait,
get
hold on.
never been in that
Wait, hold on. Let
situation.
me see.
Wait, let's go.
Like that's
Here, I'll
my
send
point.
it
Like,
to
you
it's
get the
not
whole
easy
thing.
to
You
say,
would never
like, no.
get this.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nope, just do your.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Just
go
do
ahead.
your.
It's
Say your point,
it's
say your
not that
point.
we've never been in that position before. It's that we understand the position that you're in, and I hope
It's
that
standing
you
up
will
for
get to a
yourself,
point where
yeah.
you can tell people
Having
no.
boundaries, that's
I
okay.
want you to get to a point where you can tell people no.
No,
I'm
'cause
not
I
paying
have
for
a few
this
things
because it
before
seems
we
like you
even
don't
go on
want
a
to pay
first
for it.
date
You
where
don't
I'm
like
not
it.
going.
What
Do
are
you
the
like
things?
paying for their
Going on
meal?
a walk.
Play it, Nick.
So then
Nick.
I don't want. I'm not
Just
paying
the,
for your stuff.
Just the
My
audio.
sister, she show her vagina to my brother Bilo and say, you will never get this, you will never get this, la 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 la. Here behind his cage, crazy,
that's it,
crazy,
that's it.
everybody laughs. She
You can
goes,
stop
Never
it.
get this. You will
Anyways,
never get